Hi friends, I am Emil Beju, currently studying at IIT Madras. I hope you've gone through my blog Passion JEE. And today, I'm quite excited to share with you about a very important topic in the JEE experience, which is about learning smart. Well, today I'd like to split up this aspect of learning smart and formalize the equation for this by giving you a series of steps that you could rather follow in order to make your JEE experience ever the most special. So the most important thing for us is to actually take the right steps as far as JEE is concerned. And I think the most important thing here is to be able to choose your books right, because books play a very important role in terms of the quality of problems that you face, and you need to be sure that the sort of problems and exercises that you do during your JEE experience match well with the level of questions that you're going to face in your exam. The second thing, of course, is to be able to choose your teachers in the right way, because though you may have good teachers, it's always important that you use them appropriately to be able to clarify your doubts well. And a very important aspect of being able to learn smart is about being able to choose your teachers wisely and utilize their potential and ability in order to accelerate your talent. And of course, the next thing that I'd like to talk to you about is about being able to manage your mock tests and entrance exams. When you write a mock test, you get a first-hand experience about the sort of examination schedule and experience that you're going to witness during your actual exam. And it's always important that you calibrate your efforts in the sort of style that you would want to perform during your final examination, which is why I believe that when you manage your mock tests and entrance exams, you need to be able to train yourself in order to face up with greater challenges during your final exam. Well, now I'd like to talk to you about being able to write exams effectively on a more detailed scale. The first thing is the big trade-off between speed and accuracy. Well, in a JEE exam, you're prone to be able to be rushed up due to the requirement of greater speed, and generally students end up compromising on accuracy, which is why I strongly believe that you need to be able to train yourself while you write mock tests in order to be able to reach the right speed and also attain the necessary amount of accuracy when you do that. So the first thing you're supposed to do is to be able to make a good trade-off between speed and accuracy by understanding the mistakes that you make constantly and be able to correct them by trading off between speed and accuracy. Next thing is to be able to choose the right questions when it comes to an examination. Of course, the JEE is a very big and long examination, and it's obvious that nobody is going to be able to answer each and every question. So the big question is, how far are you able to understand the sort of questions that you have the ability to answer, and how far you're able to crack those questions particularly and spend time on the right questions. Avoiding negative marking is also a very important thing, because in JEE with negative scores of 1 and -2, it becomes really important that you make the right choice of whether to answer a particular question or not. So when you're having a mock test, you need to be able to tell yourself that yes, this is the question that I'm going to answer, and these are the ones that I am not. And of course, managing your nervousness during the final exam is one of the greatest challenges that you're gonna face, because it is a one and only chance, and you need to be able to train yourself constantly in order to manage your nervousness. Now, what more can you do than practice with books, great teachers, and with great practices during your entrance or mock test examinations? Well, the first thing is, during the final stages of your preparation, you need to be able to revise smartly. And revising smartly is a very important aspect, because when I say you have to revise smartly, you need to be able to revise in a way that you get to recollect everything that you have learned over time and be able to utilize all that knowledge that you've accumulated over the years to revise smartly. And the next thing is the big trade-off between boards and entrance examinations, because at the last and final stages you are going to have a big question of whether the boards and entrance exams, how do you match between the two, whether you choose to go with the boards or the entrance exams. And you could probably go through my blog page on boards versus entrance exams to learn more. But the big thing is, if you are really eyeing your JEE, you need to give an upper hand to your entrance exams and consider the boards with a slightly less priority according to me. So that's all from me for today, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe to the YouTube channel JEE and Beyond. Thank you.